headset mic. 1 2 1 2. There we go. All right, that's a little bit better. All right, audio still set to that, and the other audio still set. No one's online yet. Cool beans. All right. So holy shit, my volume's pretty loud in here. Says Netflix. What? When do I have? Oh yeah, I do have open Netflix. Oh boy. So it's Friday, so it means that's another raid. I don't believe. You know what? I don't remember what the fuck's going on. There might be a raid, there might not be a raid. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. I do recall him saying something about it last the other day. Oh, there we go. Someone just jumped on Jack. Hey, how's it going, Jack? Doing good. Any idea if there's a raid tonight? Yeah, I think I recall him saying something about not doing a raid this Friday, but I don't recall. You know, I don't remember exactly. What is this? Alright, armor. Oh, damn it. So sometimes it messes up where I can't mount my bird. What's that? Oh no, I'm good right now. Yeah, so this weird bug. Sometimes when you come out of there, your flying mount does not become active. So you have to go back through the threshold and then back out, and then sometimes it resets itself. So there you go. Oh yeah. So it's been a heck of a week, man. Been busy at work. The other developer that was working with me left. The who what? Is this Dave? Is that what you asked? Oh, this is Steve. I usually run as Lalu. Yeah, I'm the one that has all those alts and stuff. Yep. Yeah, yeah, I'm available. Looks like wow, we might work on some software here. Awesome, right off the first kill. That's what I'd like to see. So I do that, I fucking go back to that place, turn in the quest, and I'm done with this character. And the daily is done. Easy daily. So if this... Yeah, I can hear you. Basically, you just gotta change the position that they're at in the little list that comes up. Let me see, let me bring it up so I can find it. All right, so when you run it PQR, there's a button for profile and rotation editor. And when you go in there, you select what class and then what profile you want to use. And then you select whatever sub profile, you know, like if you're going to use a resto or DPS or something like that. And when you select that, it shows you there's available abilities and the current abilities. So the current abilities is the stuff that goes in that order. So if you want to move a spell higher up, you just got to click on that spell and just push it up higher up, you know. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, you didn't hear what I said? Oh no, yeah, no, I was all explaining it. Yeah, yeah, I just put a screenshot on there. So in the PQR software, you click on Profiles and Rotation Editor, and that brings up that screen that has those two vertical lists, and you basically just find the spell on the one that says Current Abilities, and you move it up higher in that list. The ones closer to the top are the first ones that are going to activate. Yep, I can see it here. Yep. I see. Okay. So the summon gargoyle, I think it only does that on bosses. So we might have to go to the ability editor and look at that spell and the one the max RP one, and it'll I think in there's a thing that says that only on bosses that it's supposed to pull it off. So yeah, I'm looking at the summon gargoyle one, and it says here, run if the power is available, and then also if the target is a boss, and you can attack. Other than that, it won't try to cast the gargoyle. Now you said the death coil is the one that keeps repeating itself. Well, I think the way it works is that the build expects you to have all those other talents that automatically convert like a blood ruin into a death ruin, and all those different things. So like if you have all those set, the death coil, your gargoyle will be able to spawn real quick because you can have the the what you call it, the plague one, and you can have the blood ones, and they convert them all to death glyphs or whatever they call those damn things. Right. Okay. Let me switch over to my Death Knight and go test it out and see how we can fix that. Let's see. Death Knight is on what account? That's going to be on character anti-vax. Anti-vax is on rage lore. Okay, I'm on holy. Let me make sure that I even have the ability to do the fucking thing. Summon gargoyle. I do have summon gargoyle. Okay. Alright, now I just gotta go find a boss to fight. There's an elite over yonder that I can start. Oh, you know, I know there's an elite right downstairs. Let me get my horse up. There's an elite right down here that I'm gonna go fight real quick, and I'm gonna disable the is boss option and see if I can get the gargoyle to pop up. I'm just trying to see if if it even calls it, or is it just gonna get stuck on that death coil thing, you know? Something gargoyle is boss. Okay. Save. Turn it off. Turn it on again. All right, let's go fight this elite. I know you're here somewhere. There you are, tree.
Still recharging. That ability invalid.
Alright. We're looking for a gargoyle.
Not ready yet.
Got shit going on.
I can't do that yet.
Getting my ass kicked.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, so yeah, it's just stuck on that that thing. Alright, so yes, it is doing that issue. So well, let's go into the ability priority editor. Let me find Death Knight. Let me find Dalaran. Let me find Unholy. Let me find Death Coil Max and Death Coil Max Rune Power. Okay. And you say you already tried removing the regular Death Coil one? Right, because you still have that. The gargoyle only pops up if the target is a boss, so you have to go and change that. So let me bring that up real quick here. Just put a screenshot for you. So Death Knight 70 Shimmering gargoyle. Here we go. Alright, in the picture there, I put in these 2 dashes in there. It just turns it into a comment. You can see that I've removed that is boss, and then that should allow it to trigger whenever you hit max rune power. Yeah, there's the minus sign. So run both death coil. Let's look. You know, I know I was just there, but let me look at the code for death coil, and then we can see what it actually is doing. So we're gonna go here, go down here. Let's find death coil. Here it is. Death coil max RP unit power equals player. Player can attack target. Blah blah blah. Range. Okay, and then the other one, just regular death coil, is this one. Runic power, blah blah, can attack, da da da, target. Yeah, I know. I've seen my gargoyle trigger in fights, so I know it does work, but I've only seen it like whenever you're fighting a boss. Yeah, there is a way to change it so that it automatically triggers. But I gotta look at the mage profile, because the mage has that ability to do that AOE Frost Nova, and it doesn't require a key press. It just does it whenever it wants, but you have to like toggle it off and on. Now, let me see if I can look into that. Okay, so that was talking about the AOE, which is plague bullshit or something like that. No, the fucking Magnolia bullshit. So let's go in here. Let's go to here. Fucking, what's it called? Not blood strike, not blood, boil blood. No, it's this motherfucker here. Death and decay. Okay, so death and decay. So let's find death and decay. Death and decay. Okay. Left shift down and well, it's going to always spam it if it can, because it doesn't have a target, right? So it doesn't know that you're targeting something, because it's an AOE. We would have to change the code to make it look to see if the target is in combat, and then just automatically drop death and decay. The problem with like disabling the key click, say we're fighting like Darnaman fight, you're going to be dropping the death and decay. You're not going to be able to stop yourself. So I just put a screenshot there for that death and decay, and you can see that it's looking at this hold left shift key down. We basically get rid of that, and it will always do death and decay. Instead of adding the left shift key down, we can add the thing that's on every other one, which is like if target player is not, I don't know, whatever, something about let me find it here. Oh yeah, it's can attack. Okay, it looks like there is no oh, you said the AoE. That's what I was thinking. All right, let me check that one. Oh yeah, yeah. So all you gotta do is get rid of that first section that says, you know, is left key down, and then get rid of the and just start off with if not get key bound focus. Oh wait, actually, hold on, it's different. Yeah, let me look at the code here on my end. That one is called pestilence. Current keyboard focus. So you just want to constantly do the pestilence if it can? So I would say alright, so I just posted some script there that should be able to do that, what you need. The can attack just makes sure that you're in combat and you're within range, so that way it's not trying to do it when you're real far behind and you know the target's, you know, way in front of you. Man, shiny. Oh, also, anyone out there that needs assistance with the PQR stuff, I'm glad to help, you know, if I can.
I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
My gargoyle worked.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, so that fixes that problem. Honestly, I want to save my gargoyle for bosses, really, because I don't need them for little fights. I chose the wrong one. Really, editor. So, summon gargoyle and go back to is boss. Okay, so now that's working. Dog's going crazy. So it looks like there is no raid tonight. Yep. Now the AOE thing, it's a toggle, isn't it? Like I thought you just hit the control key and it turns on the AOE damage. Fuck, I'm going all over the wrong place. On pestilence. Okay. So I know at one point I looked at making it where it was a toggle where you just hit one button and it turns it on, and anytime you fight it starts doing it as an AoE. But I gotta search for that code again. Gwen, you silly pup, shut up. You're probably telling me you need to go to the bathroom. I hear you. Let me get somewhere where I'm not getting fucking attacked every fucking 2 minutes. Probably up these stairs. I'll be right back. I need to take the dog out. Alrighty, I'm back. So let's take a look at the profile for Death Knight for that pestilence. Ooh, it's fancy. Okay. Renew. No, I just got back. What's up? Yeah, that's basically what I was trying to do as well, is set it up like the mage. I believe the toggle lives under the class abilities. So it'll be something all like mage stuff, and inside there, if you scroll down, you'll find a thing for it. Oh, maybe it's not set the stuff. Okay, it's going to be under hotkeys. Yeah, so it looks like they create a variable called AOE, and they just basically turn that off and on with that whenever the key's detected. And then on the script that actually runs the spell, it just checks to see that AOE is on and off. Where's AOE created? That would be under mage stuff, I think. Nope. Where is AOE? Autobox. Where's AOE defined? Yep. Right. It's just the bottom part. So the bottom part of the code, all it does is turn on a flag. So it says AOE, turn it on if the button has been pressed, and turn it off if it's already been, if it's already active. The thing is that I don't know where it defines that AOE flag, and that's what I'm trying to find right now. Because somewhere it's got to say AOE, equals, false. Auto raid buffs. I mean, so that's the defining thing. Here they say local group, so that might be the define the thing, and then, okay, so you create a local group, so it'll be local AOE. So we gotta find where it says local AOE. Oh, you can make AOE still nice. So basically looking for a place where it's going to say local AOE equals false. I mean, hotkey defines it. It doesn't define it. It just says AOE here and turns it on. So is AOE a preset? No, it can't be. It has to be defined somewhere. So it has to have a creation somewhere. It does not. So AOE is just an open. See, AOE true. I am not finding the definition for it. Where does AOE get defined? Well, I can't find it anywhere. It might just be a pre-existing, flag. So there's a stop rotation. Yeah, so maybe that flag is just already predefined and we can just use it. So we should be able to copy that whole text where it says, if is right alt key, whatever, copy that whole section and put that in the, what do you call it, in the Death Knight's hotkey section. You can change it to whatever you want. That stuff where it says, flame strike spam, that's just what comes out on the text of the screen, so you know that it's been turned off and on. Yeah, so that part doesn't really matter. What's going to matter is that where it says is AOE, on our pestilence part, instead of doing that is can attack, we're just going to look to see if AOE equals true. Oh, it didn't fucking copy it? Come on, you sack of shit. Copy. You know what? Let's take a notepad up. I bet you they're not using proper clipboards, and that's probably what it is. Oh. Yeah, so let me just share my screen here in a second. Screen share. All right, hopefully I'm sharing the screen now. So yeah, so on the Death Knight thing, I'm going to the hotkey section, and then I added this whole part here to trigger the the AOE stuff, and this deal we just change it to whatever we want as far as that pestilence thing goes. All right. Yeah, I'm a software developer. Oh yeah, it's like a second language to me. If oops, it went away. All right, so that basically turns it on. Now the issue with this is that it's going to be doing this every single time because there's nothing here that says to check to see if you can do it. It just says do it. Down in the renewal part, this does it automatically once it detects that it's already on the target. It says, okay, now you can check to see if you can attack it and stuff. So we might need to add this additional stuff to it, and maybe some other checks. So like this, probably can attack would probably be a good thing to put in here. That way, so we check to see is it always turned on, and can we attack with it. It doesn't matter which order you put it in. I'm trying to see if the trigger works for this. We made it left control key or something, or what the hell was it? Hotkey. Oh, alright, so this one is right now set up to right alt key down. That's the toggle for turning on the pestilence right now from what we just copied over. So that's not working, so let's do a local AOE equals false. Well, that's not going to work because it's always going to be resetting it to false. Oh, come on. Right alt key. Yeah, I don't think that's working. It seems like the AoE is probably causing a problem. Like it's not defined. So like if you try to hit control to stop it, it won't stop it. So somewhere we gotta find a place to define that AoE flag. No, I'm gonna go ahead and add inside the part where it says all ratio. I'm just gonna do a local space and then AoE equals false. And see if that hopefully works. Okay. Oh, you know it's because I'm fucking mounted, isn't it? Yeah, it still doesn't seem to be working. Fuck. Okay. Well, no, I know where it sets it a false. The thing is that somewhere in the code, there's got to be a place that says AOE is equal to a boolean. So because you can't just use a variable without defining it, and that's the part where I'm trying to find. I can't tell if my code's working. Let me go fight something real quick here. There's a
It's too far away.
Okay, so no. Yeah, something's still messed up here. Yeah, like built in or something. Right. Right, they're compiled or something. Okay, so let's assume that that is the case. Let's get rid of the that. Okay, it's still not working because it would have started doing something else. So what we would have done is go check the hotkeys, left control, whatever does that, right? That's left control. This is right alt key. Now this stops it from running. This is it. Then get time, F key down is less than 1. I don't know what this right thing is, so I can't go with that. So let's go in here. Let's grab this whole part. So then let's check to see maybe this whole section is fucking it up. Nope. Okay. She should do Horn of Winter right away. She is not. Okay, so something is still broke. I'm just gonna save it there. So no, it's still not working. Okay, now she's working. Okay, I just undid all my code and then the thing started working again, so I guess let me try it again from scratch. I had to undo everything, remove the hotkey, and then fix the old pestilence script, and then it's QRE, or the software started working again. Yeah, basically, it's if you have one error somewhere, it breaks everything. No, Summon Gargoyle is working fine. So here we would do probably the same thing. If not right key down, then right key down equals 0, end. Right? Now we'll do that, and I will save that. Go check our code now, see if it works. Knock off this thing and turn it back on. Okay. Yes. Alright. So now we're gonna go down here and remove this, and we're gonna change this thing here and be like, okay, if AOE equals true. Aha, that breaks it. If AOE equals true, let's go into our code here. It says AOE equals true. Let's go to Mage. Let's find Strike. Flame strike. Ah, equal. Oh, I think I found the issue. It's fucking C#. Forgot.
It's too far away. Not ready yet. That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That
Okay, it
ability
kind of
isn't
worked, but
ready
it just started spamming it. I think that's why it's set up to. You have to hit it. You have to press it once, and then it casts it, and then after that, it keeps renewing it. Yeah. So I think what I need to do is check to see if the spell's not on the dude. Put the spell on the dude, and then after that, don't do it again. So let me see if I can fix that code to do that. So basically the problem I have when I was doing the if AoE, it has to be if AoE equal true. Then it does the whole thing and starts working. But it keeps trying to do it over and over and over.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, God damn, it kills everything too fast.
I need to get closer. Not ready yet. It's too far away. I can't do that yet.
Okay, so here it checks to see, alright, if selected blah blah, okay, if can attack and glyph and range target. So let's just copy the whole thing, bring it over here, and then we'll just tear it apart. So we definitely want that shit. And that. And can attack. Doesn't make sense. So let's see what this does. Can attack, range attack, and then it says frost removal is equals to nil, da, 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 or da, 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 da. Then return true. So pestilence, renew. Let me copy all that shit over here again. Alright, so I think we're just going to do the same bullshit. Then we're going to say all of this magic shit here. Alright, and then I'm going to save it. Okay, let me drop this, make sure it works. Oh. Nope, something's wrong. Alright, let's look at our code. Come on, really? Oh, did I forget to hit save? No, I didn't. I hit saved. Ah, because that's a spell recast ID. Fuck, we made a mess of this thing. Oh, come on, still fucking broke. Would I break it? Okay, here. Or, and. Oh, there's another or here. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. All good. I'll post anything if I figure out how to do it. Yeah, it just it just sucks that it should do it automatically, and then you just turn it off and on if you want it. Yeah, it makes it so much easier. Yeah, no problem. You two have a good one. All right, so we're streaming anyway, so what might as well figure this thing out here. Okay, so the problem we want is that we want to rebuild this ability here. So let's save this. Will this work by itself? Okay, horn is not triggering for some reason, so something's broken somewhere. So let's find what's broken where. I believe this code is fine. AOE code. This code should be fine as well. Okay. If we didn't change any of that code, then it'd be the hotkey code. Hotkey code, we have this reset down here for right key, and then we have this thing. So we're going to change the name of this, make sure it's called pestilence. Yeah. On. Oops. backwards. On. And we say pestilence off. Okay. So now let's figure out why this is not working. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with this key here, with this code. Alright, what's wrong with this code? There. Okay. Okay, it's working. Alright, so let's engage this guy.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Pestilence off. Pestilence on. I have it backwards. Okay, so let's fix that text. So off, on. Okay. So let's make sure we turn it on. Pestilence is on.
I need to replace that ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, that worked as expected. Let's turn off Pestilence. Now let's see if it actually does it still.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Okay, yeah, I fucking got it working. Okay, got it working. Alright, so okay, under the hotkey section, add this to the second line. That resets the key press down so that a counter can read the amount of time it's pressed. At the bottom of that same hotkey section, add the following. Okay. Okay. Next, go to oh wait, what the fuck? It did it by itself. No.
I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
kill shit too fast.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet. That spell is ready.
Shit, I need to go with a fuck ton of mobs. I'm killing shit way too fast here. I can't test it. Hold on. Hold on. It would suck if I'm the only goddamn rock down there. That would be hilarious. Okay. God damn it. Okay, so I mean, yeah, he's spamming it.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh god damn it! We're killing shit so fast.
Not ready yet. That's why it's not ready. I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's why it's not ready yet. That's still recharging. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need to reduce it. It's too far away. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Okay. I don't like the way that works. See, the problem with this is checking to see if the range is nearby. Checking that we can attack it. And then checks to see if the frost is not equal to null and the target player has it for less than 5 seconds. So that means he has to have the fever. The problem is that the fever can drop. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be best to stop that shit. Yeah, yeah. Make sure the code still works. Okay, there it goes. Okay, yeah. Okay, so after trying things, I don't think it's going to work the way you want. Problem is you're looking for 2 dots. That are two that looking for 2 dots that are under 5 seconds before expiring. Then the system casts pestilence to renew and spread the disease. But if you're AoE killing, that means that killing, that means that target might not have both dots on him, and therefore the lens will not trigger. This is why it had a manual key press to cast it. I think, okay, and cast it. Turning on a toggle would just cause it to spam, and there is no way to auto recast it and it stay on permanently due to the dots wearing off before pestilence is up. Okay, and recast it, and it says, okay, what the fuck am I, what was that word I was trying to write there? Let's see. Turning on a toggle would cause it just to spam, and there is no way to auto recast it and say on permanently. That's what I was trying. Permanently due to the dots wearing off before pestilence is up. Thus, I think if it was possible, the original developer would have done so. And made it a toggle like other classes. Thus, I conclude that this will not work for the deathmatch. You will have to manually trigger it by holding down the left control key and pestilence being up. Alright, it looks like there is no raid tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and get the fuck out of this thing. And it looks like, what is their guild? No one's doing shit. I really don't want to go and jump over here at these guys. Yeah, I mean, they're playing on the Chromicraft, but I don't feel like playing WoW. I mean, I enjoy developing and programming like this. Don't get me wrong, I like that. That's what keeps me going. You know, that's why I kind of want to play EverQuest again and stuff. But I guess I can write code to use this stuff with my my other characters. Maybe that will do it. You know what? Let's try that. Let's make a new profile so that we can code, right? So let me get Chromicraft up here. So the way Chromicraft and oh man, you know what? I don't even know if this is gonna fucking. You know, I'm gonna have to do a quick Google here because this could ban my account. So Chromicraft and PQR. I feel like I need to make another account and set up a VPN somewhere so that in case it gets blocked, it don't fucking block my shit. Let's see, PQR detectable. PQR bans. Let's see what these guys say. Hello, my character is banned today. Any idea to work safely on Warmane? What happened? Brenneman for PQR? Can't believe this. Yes, confirmed some of my friends got banned yesterday too. PQR is now detectable on Warmane. We will please suspend for 10 minutes first time, then 7 days. So I stopped using PQR and figure out what's going on my trial accounts on other IPs. Got detected and got 10 minutes suspended. I used PQR for 2 years. Warmane, no problem. Okay, so we know it is detectable. So question is now PQR hackable Chromicraft. Come on, motherfucker. Let me just click here. Because apparently I cannot fucking type. Ah. PQR getting a Chromicast Azeroth optimization plus key 2R. Let's see that. Get memory. Nice. It is all fuck. Does not store any data. Who gives a fuck? I want to see code, but it's not being blocked. Okay. Chromicraft or beware involving Chromicraft users. Okay, something here. Beware involving PQR. One reference. World of Warcraft beware involving PQR and PE users. Okay, the currently Warcraft ban waves happening today being users of PQR and PE rotation bots. Okay, but this has nothing to do with owner core, but where? What? Okay, let's click on this link. Where are we taking us? What server are we on? Banhammer, World of Warcraft, Bandwave, involving PQR. Right, but where? This Warcraft's been involving. Bots category World of Warcraft. How long after it's been banned? What do you find? Because just all curious. So this is 22 on the start. 14. That's a very long time. So this code has been around forever. Chromecraft anti-PQR and other third software, Azeroth. That seems like a bullshit. Chromecraft overview. No. All right. So from what I can tell, it's not going to be safe. I would have to set up another account, do it on a different IP. All right, I don't think I already have a secondary account. No, I don't have a secondary account, or do I? Fuck, I don't remember. No, I don't have a second account, right? I'm trying to remember. Do I have a second account? I mean, not that I recall. No, I haven't done a second. Okay, so yeah, look, I don't want to get banned on that server, not yet. So I think when I have more time, I'll set up a second account. Set up I'll run a fucking, what do you call it? I'll run a VM. I'll set up fucking, what do you call that shit? I have it on here. Just don't even know where the fuck it's at. Oh, I even got my VPN here for work. I got my VPN from work, and I got other VPN software that can run as well, which I have no idea where it's at. It's funny. That is funny. Where's my VPN software? I guess it's not installed yet. Haven't used it in a while. Whatever. I'll set that up later on when I have some time, and then I'll mess with PQR, and we'll see about it. See if it gets detected or not. Chances are, I mean, I'm pretty sure I know how to detect it, so I don't see why they couldn't detect it. And the people at Chromecraft, they're pretty sharp. They seem to be doing good stuff. I would like to ask in the forums, if they had forums, if PQR was allowed. Since they do allow multi-boxing, they probably will not allow PQR. So, and that's the case. Well, fuck it, right? And right now I don't want to get banned on there because playing with some people and shit. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just end the stream. I don't feel like continuing on. You all have a good one, and if you all have any ideas for shit for me to do, let me know. Take it easy.